This is the worst hoop in Sacramento. Okay, no, it's not. But listen, this crusty crack cord is casually dropped in the heart of the pocket. Now, I have a soft spot for this hoop because this was my neighborhood park for a good part of my life. It was a park I would go to when I decided to change my life and not be a lazy recluse. With that being said, it's definitely an older court and one of the few open courts in the area, so it was the hoop to play at. But it's not the best looking. Everything about this court screams old school from the surface to the lights. The entire basket fixture is everything you love and hate about public courts. Metal stanchion, crusty rounded backboard, double rim, and no box. The only thing going for it is the nets. So if the Splash Factory is hiring, you might want to apply.
Bruh, 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 bruh.
And now for the obligatory unscientific, purely subjective based rating. Let's start with the court. Upon first glance, without the hoops, you wouldn't even know this was a court. There are barely any lines for anything. The asphalt is surprisingly serviceable, but there's cracks everywhere. There's no benches to sit on, so if grass is your fancy, you'll fit right in. While the only saving grace I think is the fact that there are lights. One, I don't know if they still work, and two, I don't know if it's worth being out here at night. If this court could talk, I'm sure it has its stories, but while everything around it seems to have been upgraded, it seems as if it's got forgotten about, and now it stays as a relic of a long-gone competitive era. 3.25. The backboards and rims are finicky. I think this is a situation where you have to literally have the right ball for this hoop. And for some reason, I feel like it's one of those older faded balls with almost no grip on them. I remember coming to this court all the time to shoot free throws. And every time I'd miss, the ball would roll itself obnoxiously far for no damn reason. So prepare accordingly. 4.25. The neighborhood is on the older side. The park itself is fair. There's decent parking, a nice playground, a baseball field, a skate park, and you'll often see people come play frisbee golf. It's adjacent to a strip of apartment complexes and a fire station on the corner. I wouldn't say the area is ghetto, but you definitely could have suspicious people and activities going on. I'm sure the 7-Eleven and/or gas station across the street have been robbed their fair share of times, but honestly, I've lived in this area for 12 years and felt relatively safe. And I'm sure a lot of other people who live in this area would say the same. 7.5. So if you're out looking for a prompt pocket park to put up some pages, this might be the place, but don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself and let me know what you think. This has been Easy Leasy with Hoop Hidden Gems. See ya.
You tripping.